Yo, you heard that. I don't even need to explain it. But the reason comes from a good place. Jesus. Now, if you want to help this channel out and the content I create for you guys, head on down to the Patreon, where you get early access to behind the scene vlogs, album reactions, daily suggested Patreon reactions, and access to exclusive podcast content. Link to the Patreon can be found in the description down below. And now a massive shout out goes to, and also to a couple of you who hit me up on Twitter to make sure I got this one done. And this one is Jordan's Fire in the Booth. And this one is 16 minutes and 40 seconds long. Jesus Christ. So it's gonna be a very brief breakdown at the end, but fucking hell, you can probably expect some pauses. So without further ado, let's get into this one.
Fuck a blue tick, I'm certified with broomstick, shut down my Insta.
Alright. Alright.
Charlie Sloth, present.
I know you're gonna dig this.
Oh yeah, perfect.
Okay. Alright.
Oh man, it's got to that all-important time of the show once again. My favorite part of the show. Who there?
Yo, the way he could get you amped.
The booth.
The booth.
And tonight we got something for you, man. We got something for you, man.
Alright. Jordan.
Salford, bro, let alone on my Saturday, man.
Guys, the real deal.
Came with here, bro.
I can certify that for you.
Jordan ain't even, he ain't even letting man talk. He's come true.
That for you.
And a fucking realist in this country, bro.
Jordan in the building! Hey bro, you ready for this, yeah?
Come on, bro, ready straight in here, mad.
Yeah, you ready?
I don't even want to be cringy, but free everyone. I know everyone says it, Charlie, yeah? I'm not being cringy, but we really doing so for we free our mates, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Free everyone, yeah?
Free the guys, come on.
Fuck it, straight and let's go.
Free everyone, let's go.
Stand up.
You know what time it is when you hear this, right?
No, it's
The intro, like, he seems like quite a character.
Maximum respect for this though, Charlie.
Hey,
you know
my
what I mean?
guy, I got you,
Fuck
bro.
all the gangster shit. Thank you.
Yeah, man, love,
First
brother.
person from Salford.
Respect.
Come on,
my guy.
Come on.
Respect where respect's due, innit?
Take him to the ground, my bro.
The system killed my daddy, I won't ever let it kill me. Left my mum a widow, 7 kids, she's a real G. She's a real G, the system killed my daddy, I won't ever let it kill me. Never got to raise me, I grew up in a bin, I grew up on a wing. Visits every week, you'd always bring something in. We done burn, wrapped and cling. You always been my queen, told me I'm a king. Right in that bar, got goosebumps on my skin. It's been 9 Christmases that you didn't have your kid. Always blame yourself for the shit that I did. Sorry for everything, mum, I love you to bits. Catherine, my kind of best mum that ever lived. With my cans and we're hated. No man, 7 kids, mum, you done amazing. Come a long way from Chadwick Crescent, sharing trainers. I'm pleased with ravens, guns and tasers. Why I fucking hate her. 50 interviews, I never spoke in the station.
What is going on? No! You know what? It took me a little while to get used to this brother's accent and tone, but slowly but surely, the pain in this brother's vocals, the content of his bars, his honest and raw delivery is giving me goosebumps. It's starting to take me. Hold on, let's take it back a little bit.
Grew up on a wing, visits every week, you'd always bring something in. We done burn, wrapped and cling. You always been my queen, told me I'm a king. Right in that bar, got goosebumps on my skin. It's been 9 Christmases that you didn't have your kid. Always blame yourself for the shit that I did. Sorry for everything, mum, I love you to bits.
Come on.
My kind of best mum that ever lived. With my cans and we're hated. No man, 7 kids, mum, you done amazing. Come a long way from Chadwick Crescent, sharing trainers. I'm pleased with raiders, guns and tasers. Why I fucking hate her. 50 interviews, I never spoke in the station before I made a statement. The Pope would turn Asian. Yeah, my mum's an angel, but she raised Satan. Fuck the GMP bacon, put my mum in the papers on front pages. Talking about shooting, she can't walk without a kid. Bro, that's why I'm fuming. Cause the 5-0 nicked my mum for some shootings. 53-year-old woman, now you're stupid. Trying to get to me, that's my queen, I went ruthless.
Fucking hell. Did you just hear that? You know how rappers like to glamorize shit? This, for me, right now feels as real as it fucking gets. Like, if anybody disagrees, let me know down in the comment section below. But I do not believe this brother's lying. I mean, for a man to say his mum at age 53 was arrested for shootings just for police to get to him. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, you can understand. Like, this brother here, yeah, he hates, yeah, naturally, you know what I mean?
Before I made a statement, the Pope would turn Asian. Yeah, my mum's an angel, but she raised Satan. Fuck the GMP bacon, put my mum in the papers on front pages. Talking about shooting, she can't walk without AKs. Bro, that's why I'm fuming. Cause the 5-0 nicked my mum for some shootings. 53-year-old woman, are you stupid? Trying to get to me, that's my queen, I went ruthless. Sell out shooters, paid for the trades and the supers, but I never paid for no shooting. The system killed my daddy, I won't ever let it kill me. Left my mum a widow, 7 kids, she's a real G. She's a real G, the system killed my daddy.
Energy's different on this one. Energy's different. Yeah. Different energy.
It's not a joke, this is a real story, you know what I mean?
I don't doubt it.
For me was Preston J that sent me mad. Every time I got blazed and closed my eyes and see my dad on the same wing, wondering was this the pad? But they found him dead, no note for the fam. But I could speak to him now, they're telling me the selfish man left a woman with 7 kids. I told you about my mom. Walking around the wing like you took your last breaths here. A-wing, Preston, took your last steps here. Came on.
Oh, yo, the description's too real. Man gave you the low kick. Yo, anyway. Yo.
A sweatbox, but dad, you never left there. Dreamed of getting out and ended up dead here. Yo, dad, would you believe that I actually achieved? Let alone to the keys, went from shotties to machines. All I know is robbers, thieves, shotters and fiends. Having no help fucking made me a beast. I don't blame you, I hope you rest in peace. I remember that last visit talking through a screen. Remember mum saying you're dead and dropping to her knees. My mum used to preach about these streets, Tanya Stevens. Suddenly getting deep in all the stealing and the dealing. Bergs that are creeping, robberies are steamed in.
Listen, anybody who's been in that life will know that your mum, essentially you being her child, will want to protect you and say all the stuff you're saying to you, you know, you're getting too deep in it out of fear for your life. I mean, she brought you into this world, and if she's a decent woman, will love you more than anybody else on the face of this planet. And that's why a lot of gangsters and roadmen just love their mums, because they go through thick and thin with them, you know what I'm saying? Listen, man, this one feels too real, I can't lie.
Mum saying you're dead and dropping to her knees. My mum used to preach about these streets, Tanya Stevens. Suddenly getting deep in all the stealing and the dealing. Bergs that are creeping, robberies are steamed in. Nothing personal to them people I was eating. You should blame them screws for the way that I was treated. 9 years of my life fighting for freedom. Down the block freezing, I've seen real guys turn weakling. Segregation beat him, eyes door screaming. Cut his...
What? Grease! Nah, wheel that back. Man say, nah, that has to come again.
Getting deep in all the stealing and the dealing. Bergs that are creeping, robberies are steamed in. Nothing personal to them people I was eating. You should blame them screws for the way that I was treated. 9 years of my life fighting for freedom. Down the block freezing, I've seen real guys turn weakling. Segregation beat him, eyes door screaming. Cut his wrist bleeding. Screws told him shut up before we send a team in. 6:30 the next morning, found his body leaking. When I say fuck the system, understand the meaning. That was my friend, imagine how I was feeling.
Look at him. You can tell he has that like ready to go energy in it. Just in his projection and how he's delivering the bars, but also, you know, it's just that amped up, like, come on, let's have it kind of vibe. You get it?
Come on, Charlie, bro. The fucking hardest, bro. So
powerful.
So ain't no rapper, bro.
I'm saying, bro. About 10 times, my
Come on, brother.
Real life stories, ain't no imagery here.
Brother K. Morrison, man. Ryan McDonald. But yeah, man.
Wow.
Let's go, Charlie. Next.
Did man shout Morrison?
Yeah.
Are we going again?
Yeah. Let's give it to me, man, bro. I'm not even getting gassed up. I ain't getting gassed up. I don't care what happens to me after today. I've done it for the people. Salford, 5 in the booth. fuck anything else. So,
yo, large up yourself, Jordan, man. Fucking hell.
Shots firing, Salford's violent. City full of riders, my city divided like Northern Ireland. At war, all fighting. White shooting whites, it's a crisis. But say Salford's like Moss.
We have to take in that bar, cause we hear black on black violence, yeah? Yo, Jordan, large up yourself to admitting some shit the news will never put out there. You get what I'm saying? Fucking hell. But let's go.
Today, I done it for the people. Salford, fire in the booth. Fuck anything else. Salford.
Let's get him, Jordan. Let's get him. Let's get him. Let's get him. Let's get him.
Shots firing, Salford's violent. City full of riders, my city divided like Northern Ireland. At war, all fighting. White shooting whites, it's a crisis. Paper say Salford's like Moss in the 90s. Never wanted to be Tupac as a little kid. Never wanted to be Biggie as a little kid. Looked up to guys like Daggin and Ricky Smith, hitting 500,000 licks.
Bruv. I don't even know who these men are. He said he didn't look up to Tupac and Biggie. He looked up to man on the ends. Charlie's spazzing. He may know who they are. But me, nah, I ain't got no clue. But just going off how Charlie's amped, I'm amped. Yo, let's go.
Shut up!
Shut up. Come on.
Come make a statement, put Salford on a global positional.
On a global positional. You get it? Map status. Come on. Global positional.
Never had nobody like me in this building, bro. Trust me.
Okay. Talk up the things. Talk up the things. All right, Jordan.
Let's go.
All right.
He's heating up.
Yeah, man, free the whole of Strangeways, Forest Bank, Walton, Old Coast, whole of the Northwest. Every night shots firing, Salford's violent. City full of riders, my city's divided like Northern Ireland. At war, all fighting. White shooting whites, it's a crisis. Paper say Salford's like Moss in the 90s. Never wanted to be Tupac as a little kid. I never wanted to be Biggie as a little kid. I looked up to guys like Daggin and Ricky Smith, hitting 500,000 licks, pretty chicks, biggest whips. Salford with the grittiest, used to watch the grass on YouTube, then go hit the bits. Me and Ryan Mack in boiler suits doing silly shit. Broad day drag outs, really didn't give a shit. Used to have some good friends, then I tried wig the prick, say I'm out of order. Cause he was with his kids, pedal bikes, sawn off. Jordan been the drilliest, anything a rapper.
Nah, there are certain men who won't do shit in front of women and kids, but this guy here, they said Jordan is the drilliest, I lie.
Daggin and Ricky Smith hitting 500,000 licks, pretty chicks, biggest whips. Salford with the grittiest, used to watch the grass on YouTube, then go hit the bits. Me and Ryan Mack in boiler suits doing silly shit. Broad day drag outs, really didn't give a shit. Used to have some good friends, then I tried wig the prick, say I'm out of order. Cause he was with his kids, pedal bikes, sawn off. Jordan been the drilliest, anything I rap about, something that I really did. I ain't bragging, brother, this is just how we really live.
Man was on a pedal bike with the sawn. Yo, I can't even say it. Really deep it. Man was on a pedal bike with the sawn off. What kind of life are you living?
Really didn't give a shit, used to have some good friends, then I tried wig the prick, say I'm out of order. Cause he was with his kids, pedal bikes, sawn off. Jordan been the drilliest, anything I rap about, something that I really did. I ain't bragging, brother, this is just how we really live. No gangs in my city, but we're paramilitaries. Nana shot, mums and dad shot people. I just came home, everyone thinks I made it.
Nana's shot, mums and dad shot. I don't know what going in Salford, but fucking hell. Listen, man, there's some places you go, you know, you just disappear, you know what I mean?
I ain't bragging, brother, this is just how we really live. No gangs in my city, but we're paramilitaries. Nana shot, mums and dad shot people. I just came home, everyone thinks I made it. Whole city love me, people hug me like I'm famous. Say it's nice to see me doing good stuff, not bait shit. I just smile, nod and go, yeah, appreciate it. I don't think they know that I'm still snapping razors, still smacking flavours, got UKs and hazes. Still rap man for wages, I ain't seen no changes. Fuck the rats, if you seen their faces. Asking for straightness, I gave them razors. Sat in my pad going mad frustrated. Done a long recall, a year awaited. Bro, a year awaited. I run my town from myself, police are fuming. They took me back to jail, I'm still releasing music. Fuck a blue tick, I'm certified with broomstick. Shut down my Insta, trying to stop my movement. I got dotties booming. I rob robbers, rob shotters, rob you if you do bits. Point.
Yo! If you're listening to what he's saying on the road, man like this is a fucking shock. Man just said he robs shotters, robs robbers. To be a robber robbing shutters, like, you're putting yourself in a risky situation as it is, let alone to be robbing robbers.
Trying to stop my movement, I got dotties booming. I rob robbers, rob shutters, rob you with your do bits. Point blank range, try blow who's wig. Later the same day, try blow who's wig. Tell me what you did, I grew up in the juvies. Grew up with the scoobies, only a school kid. When I was splitting screws, wigs 15, ruthless. Coming on shooting, me and Kane 2 sticks. Watch I sell some news clips. Dangerous bloke, imagine what I'm gonna do, rich. Imagine what I'm gonna do, rich. Wait, Charlie.
Like, he's blessing us with wordplay as well, yeah?
Leave this beat. And you ain't no shooter if it's once or twice. I ain't squashing no beef, you fucking on for life. Never lie in my rhymes, but look in my eyes. Fucking hate jokes. Like I'm blind with crime, I seen 1,000 guys walk back on the wing from court with life. See my mates keep face inside, they died. Thoughts of suicide in the pads, they cried. Nothing I can say to make it better, but I tried. Only thing that I could say was, bro, at least you're alive. Their situations words can't describe. See serious man fucking begging for spice. I know in my mind could be me anytime. Dropping all these missions, can't let shit slide. In jail or outside, but it's not one time. I'm a fucking mum's life, or I died and lose my pride. 14 locked, nah, next beat, y'all.
Listen, man. The brother's describing some jailhouse life that I know is fucking real. You know about stories from them places there? Yeah, very real, man. What he's done also here is let you know that he's got friends inside that he actually cares about. People he's actually tried to give advice to while being in the can. Like, it's not just jailhouse stories. You can kind of tell this brother definitely grew up in the system, man. Yo.
Simon and Joe both.
These adverts. Get back to it.
You know what? I just gotta stop for a minute and just take a minute, bro. You know what, like the raw energy, the realness.
I tell him I ain't heard these beats, bro.
You never heard these beats.
I ain't heard these beats.
You ain't heard these beats.
So man's coming in spitting on beats that just Charlie selected. Oi, he's cold. Jordan's cold.
Came here today and told you I got no beats, put beats on, bro. Apart from the first one, at some point.
I'm gonna put it out there. We ain't finished yet, but I got a feeling. And I only say it when I mean it.
But you know what? I'm stopped it, bro.
This could be one of the most legendary fire in the booths.
I'm not arguing with Donnie, you know.
I'm just putting it out there. I'm just putting it out there, Jordan.
Like, Jordan, like, boy, this is superstar status, isn't it?
Let me put this next beat on, watch what I do to this.
Let's get it.
Yeah, Charlie, man, this is for you, man. Maximum respect to you.
Final lap.
No matter what I get off this music, no matter where I go, bro, come on. You show me maximum respect and love, bro. Come on, let's give it to me listening.
You know what, yeah? I gotta say it. If you're an artist and you're up and coming or on the scene, that is how you go through a spot, a station, bigging up the radio station or the DJ, because at the end of the day, giving people respect will only ever earn you respect. And it takes a level of humility to do that. And I'm sure this fire in the booth means a hell of a lot to a man like Jordan, who's coming from the fucking other side. Yo, like, people don't understand how much people have riding on changing their lives and going through music, man. And I can only respect it.
When I'm broke, I'm fucking dangerous. Looking for a graph with rusty gauges. A lot of whips and vans we plated, running in gas detaining. Got a bland front doors, fuck neighbours. Raps a lot of guys, why do you think that I'm hated? Tied him up in front of his babies, trying to get work where they live. Got 4 jobs of blues and a couple of hazes. Went back to Rick's flat, split the wages. Can't tell me about slapping razors. Snatched the box on a bite, hit the papers. Said I was sat off waiting patient. Van pulled up with a changing. I snatched the box, some hero tried saving me. Said I pulled out, fingers started waving. Ron running through Preston, the 5-0 chasing. Chopper out, arms got dogs heart racing. Now from a strap charge me with imitation. Cost me up, dragged me to the station. Back to jail, raging. Middle of the summer, baking. Boy, always had the wing locked off like K-Ring. Couple years later, back out on the same thing. Pubs and clubs getting ready for the take-ins. Headlock manager, take me where the safe is. Fuck, I ain't nothing but heart and ratings.
Is it safe for this brother to be on a road, fam? You see a man like that, like, nah, this is different.
6.5 for class A cases, and I never let it down like they did. I don't argue, go where they live. Hate public trouble, that's shit. Ever knocked the door of a thing, then sprayed it. Or lit the wrong door, got the neighbours. I'm not acting bad, just explaining. They're at a jail in Britain at the safe, and you can't name one that I ain't got mates in. All my mates and got mates in. Got 4 of them done, all in different cages. And they all got slashed up faces. 2 kids on each spent 8 quid, just for being related. What kids do as mates with. Glasses moved on G-Wing with a rapist. Whole of strange ways, read your statement. Can't use police and crimes, your occupation. patient. A lot of guys forget that. Land on the wing, gotta face it. A lot of them guys got slashed up faces. Watch this, Charlie, keep it on.
He's on fire, he's on fire.
Running wild, getting led off. Shout little told, man, nearly blew his head off. Threw him the strap and I told him to get off. Missed him by inches that night, had me thinking. All of the times that I had rats sprinting outside the gas, letting off ears ringing. Caught him with a knife, felt it sinking. I fucking bought a shifting. Hopped out, wigged in 15 prisons that I lived in. Yeah, bro, that's how I've been living. Prison to prison my whole life and I've been linen. I said, bro, that's how I've been living. Prison to prison my whole life and I've been linen.
Jesus. And I can't even talk right now. The craziest thing is, he hasn't even fucking finished. There's more to go. This is nuts.
A real moment right there, man.
It's real street music, risking recall for this. Let
I
them
know,
know,
boy, I respect it.
Let them know, man, stand up. With a fucking
And I
hell,
appreciate you
making
bringing it to the Friday Boo platform. Some real life stories. It's more than entertainment, it's real life. And that's something that I find fascinating about your story, bro.
I appreciate it.
Definitely, like, I have to agree with Charlie here. Like, I think there's a storytelling element to Jordan because he's really lived that life in a place that a lot of us have never heard of. That this brother can deliver tunes that would keep everybody locked in. I mean, there's some of the descriptive shit he says in this Fire in the Booth that has just got you fucking hanging off his every word.
Oh, are we going again? It feels like a marathon, non-stop here, man.
The energy from Charlie is bang on. Trust me.
Thank you very much.
I'm reminded of that case with a hand thing. We got his in shells on a banking. So they move everything when I rang him. Cause I don't know who the fuck's grassing. Still got the whole of LH grafting. Ask my pad mate, no sleep active. Please stay from jail, I ran shit. Smash bits and got gaff lit. Fuck cell site, hit a scrap spit. Caused the gang war, run my last bid. Got my mates 100 years and my man Mick. That's the reason I'm rapping. All them rats are grasses. Half beers and slashes. I into jewels and fashion, bro. I'm into moves and cannons. They don't want Salford in Hatton. We're known for smashing, grabbing, raiding homes with goals and cashing.
Jesus! Behave! Man talking about coming down to London and doing it in Hatton, fam. Hey, I don't know demons like this. It's a different level of animal. You know the man them you find driving off on the back of some moped after they've caved in a window? This is these man them. Jesus.
On a banking, so they move everything when I rang him. Cause I don't know who the fuck's grassing. Still got the whole of LH grafting. Ask my pad mate, no sleep active. Please stay from jail, I ran shit. Smash bits and got gaff lit. Fuck cell site, hit a strap spit. Caused the gang war, run my last bid. Got my mates 100 years and my man Mick. That's the reason I'm rapping. All them rats are grasses. Half beers and slashes. I into jewels and fashion, bro. I'm into moves and cannons. They don't want Salford in Hatton. We're known for smashing, grabbing, raiding homes with goals and cashing.
Jesus.
Asian gold, I'm taping ackies. Blow my dough on flake and brasses. Asked the estate who gave them mashes. Gave them whips, made it happen. Slapped us.
Oh my
Slap shit.
God. No. Man said ask the estate who made it happen. Gave them whips and gave them... Hey, Jesus.
In fast whip to make sure my gel makes a pattern. I've been active doing napping after napping. Wait. Bro, really got pipes and jeeps. Put down ready to ride on these little rats that hide from me. Bro, I only hide from police. I feel the mash and fire tweets. First Becky, Bappa, cried and screamed. Shouting power like I can't see. In my cousin's got 013 and my cousins die, so rest in peace. 3 our kids and the rest of the team, bro. Had a lot of wars like dead, no beef. Mate, I'm a legend in HMP. Done a slashing on Christmas Eve. Up his neck and down his cheek. Just to give my mum the peace so she could get presents for my niece. Put me in a block, got Joe.
Yo, you heard that. I don't even need to explain it. But the reason comes from a good place. Jesus. Conflicting, ain't it? And that's what a good artist will do. I mean, how can man... I don't know.
From police, I feel the mash and fire tweets. First Becky, Bappa, cried and screamed. Shouting power like I can't see. In my cousin's got 013 and my cousins die, so rest in peace. 3 our kids and the rest of the team, bro. Had a lot of wars like dead, no beef. Mate, I'm a legend in HMP. Done a slashing on Christmas Eve, up his neck and down his cheek, just to give my mum the peace so she could get presents for my niece. Put me in a block, got GOA deed, but I weren't stressed, though I had a good sleep. Family was nice, that give me peace. What I done for my family, you won't believe. Do you know how many man that I cut for free? Strange ways left him slumped on the freeze. Never looked for a blacks went home from sheets, all because he was hooked on sheets. I see man die on the landing, and screws just covered him with sheets. And he was home in a couple of weeks. That was not jail 2018. Bro, my head's fucked on the shit that I seen. Been trapped in the system since 14. When I say fuck the system, know what I mean. Dad was a fiend, got crack in my jeans.
No. Leave it. Man's asking for an acapella after all of this. Man has bodied this fire in the booth, and he's now asking for an acapella. I'm telling you, this brother's hungry. He deserves it. Definitely deserves it.
Let's go.
Go for it. Yo, this one should rack up over $1 million. It deserves it, man. Jailhouse culture, innit?
Jail in this country, boys. Fire in the booth every week. Let's give it them, yeah? Alright. My name Jordan McCann, real shooter, please know this. I'm black-hearted, bladder blasting out stolen. Somebody get me Mozzy's number, I wanna phone him. Fuck Messi might have signed me, I'm the coldest. This is England Salford, only robbers I roll with. I just started rapping and I'm fucking exploding. I'm new to the gram, I never posted. I'm nothing like you Spice Boys posing. I've never been on Instagram. Anytime I double tapped, I was trying to kill a man, really smoke him. Me and Kane dipping from a mission, John smoking. Now Kane's in the waves getting frozen. Any jail that I went, fucking domed it. Slap visits and I got drones in. He had a phone and I didn't, so I rolled him. I made killers shout out the phone and unfold it. Never had nothing left, I stole it. And chatting bang.
Man said he made killers. Yo. It's different. Man's a shark for real.
I went fucking domed it, slap visits and I got drones in. He had a phone and I didn't, so I rolled him. I made killers shout out the phone and unfold it. Never had nothing less, I stole it. And chatting bangers on these cameras ain't me, no joking. Feel like I'm snitching on the people that I roll with. Fuck it, they wanna see me win, and I'm all in. Hoping, focused to come a long way. From wanting with the roaches, fighting with the screws, trying to plug my phone quick, security moves. Always getting ghosted, I've seen the whole country on sweatbox road trips. Cuffs on my wrist, not knowing where my next home is. Hoping it ain't got a post so I can get my phone in. Ask to read the sky, you know I'll tell you that I hold it. Don't compare me to rappers that don't know shit. Rap about a life they don't live. They ain't put on no lids, done no licks, done no bids, let off no clips. Street kid, no choice, took those risks. Back-to-back trips, bro, back-to-back trips. Same night, same stick, free Kane and our kid. Backing off the R6, judge was a half bitch. 100 Yo.
Hey, you're a savage, bro. George, you're a problem. That's it, you're an animal. He's done, he's left the building.
Bam, bam, fuck everyone.
Savage. Man just
Jesus Christ.
He's just walked out.
He's done. He's yo.
Man has left the building.
Yo.
Yeah! So I hope you enjoyed that fire in the booth. What you gotta do now is click here to subscribe. Click here to check out the fire.
Listen to Charlie here, sir.
Click here to check out the artist's music on Apple Music, and click here.
Thoroughly entertained. Jesus Christ.
Making your life easy out here.
Listen. It's as simple as this, right? Link to this one is in the description down below. If I've got to score it, this is a fucking perfect 10. Like, this is why I love making reaction videos, because every once in a while you come across something fucking special, an absolute bloody gem, and this is what this is right here, man. Let me know what you thought of this one in the comment section down below, and I'll see you guys down there. Yo gang, it's your boy LeeToTheVI saying peace and love, and I'm out. Bow.